This match is finally underway. One of the matches that we have all been looking forward since the card came out. Sawyer Wreck taking on someone she is no stranger to, Carmen. Kylie Alexa.
Kylie in no hurry to mix it up with Sawyer after what happened the last time these two met right here in this very ring.
Hell, this ring, this building.
Sawyer Wreck and Rina Yamashita absolutely destroying Kylie and Kinsey of the Helm. Now they put up a great fight. One of the best women's matches you're going to see. One of the best matches you're going to see, not just women's.
Absolutely.
One of the best matches you're going to see all year in that main event tag team match. And Kylie having some flashbacks here.
But something I would like to point out, yes, very, very tough victory. Of course, the Helm did a great job, did not get the victory. But that was, even though it was in this building, a place that New South frequents, that was on GCW's turf. And tonight, this is not a joint show.
It was half and half.
It was half and half, but that was a death match. That was Sawyer Wreck's exact thing that she wanted a death match. That is what Sawyer specializes in. Tonight, different story. I think that Kylie has a way better shot because not only singles competition.
Certainly has the hometown advantage.
I didn't see any Buc-ee's bags with skewers and thumbtacks under the ring whenever I got here.
No Buc-ee's bags inside. Well, at least not from Sawyer.
Not from Sawyer. I might have took a stop, on the way up here and got some brisket, but that's neither here nor there.
Speaking of traveling, of course, Sawyer Wreck been making her way not just all across the country, all across the world, just recently making her way back from Japan, where she wrestled for Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Freedoms.
Match made in heaven, if you ask me, Sawyer Wreck in Japan.
Absolutely. Had an impressive showing there. Now back here in Alabama, just a few short days later. Kylie catches the foot. Oh, the strength of Sawyer Wreck.
And that's
unmatched.
It is unmatched, and that's with anybody in the women's division. Hell, within professional wrestling, let alone Kylie Alexa, and that's a really good thing to point out here. Kylie drew the short straw on a lot of things. Not going to have the strength advantage. No. Definitely doesn't have the height advantage.
No.
Definitely does not have the experience advantage.
No.
But if there is anything that Kylie has, and you can hear it right now, she has a lot of these fans. A lot of these fans have shown up week in, week out for months on end. And even though they feel the exact opposite about everybody else in the Helm, a lot of them love Kylie Alexa, and that might be the momentum that she needs tonight.
Now look at it from the flip side, though. Look at it from the point of Sawyer Wreck. This is someone who is undefeated against New South talent. This is someone, we saw her defeat Donnie Primetime at GCW versus New South. We saw her win the main event, GCW versus New South 2. And think about it. Good God. When it comes to big match environments, you can't beat Sawyer Wreck. I mean, think about the names she's faced. Masha Slamovich, Maki Ito, Matt Cardona, Steph DeLander. She just recently was in the second round of the SCI tournament.
Well, you just said that big tour of Japan went over there. Also, a lot of other GCW talent there, but they don't just bring anybody over there. It's not just any professional wrestling ham and egger. You have to be the best in the world to make it on that scene, and that's exactly what Sawyer Wreck is.
Oh! Look at that strike from Sawyer, wiping out Kylie. Now again, Kylie just 13 months in the business, so certainly does not have the experience advantage yet.
Speaking of anniversaries, our big 8-year anniversary just had her 1-year anniversary in wrestling.
Kylie going for the cover, I thought. No, attacking the leg. But think about it, that right there is exactly why Kylie has had the success that she has. 13 months in the business, but already signed to the NWA. And, we talked about big matches. Kylie's already mixed it up with some very talented names. Angelina Love, Camille, Kylan King. And, of course, here at New South, she's kind of built a reputation of being a monster slayer.
I mean, let's not forget, hell, she just beat a very strong competitor, T. Gaines, the Bunkhouse show just a couple of short weeks ago.
And then before that, defeated Mother Endless, someone who, quite the spectacle. And then, talk about monsters, Max the Impaler.
It's as tough as they get. Absolute, as tough as they get, and you're 100% right. And keep something in mind. You just said 13 months in the business. Those victories came before she even hit 1 year.
Exactly. Kylie now going for the first cover. one.
She was getting skewers shoved in her face by the woman she's in the ring with before she even had her 1 year anniversary.
She was getting skewers shoved in her face her very first match, Rob. Kylie's first match was against her own sister, Kenzie Page. Speaking of which, Kenzie Page, big match to come later tonight, but I gotta wonder, with Kenzie defending that title in the main event, triple threat steel cage match, you gotta wonder, is that weighing heavily on the mind of Kylie Alexa? Is it gonna be a distraction here?
For her sake, I hope that it isn't. Obviously, everybody in the helm has got that weighing down on their mind because not only is their supreme leader in this huge match tonight, but this is I would argue one of the first real times as Sawyer lands nasty headbutts, one of the first real times during her very long 400-plus day reign that I really feel like the deck is absolutely stacked against her sister Kenzie tonight.
Absolutely, and that's still to come tonight. Main event, not the only title on the line. Tag team titles are on the line. Sawyer Wreck goes for the cover. Two.
Very close, almost had the victory there.
What a great card it has been thus far. Still so many great matches to come later tonight. And right now, come on. Kylie Alexa, Sawyer Wreck. This match has been incredible this far, Rob.
Absolutely, and we expected it to be. I said at the top, this is a match that we have been looking forward to since it was announced.
That kick has put away many opponents. We're already talking about the history of New South. This is the first New South anniversary to be broadcast on YouTube. So if you're watching and you're liking what you see, be sure to hit subscribe, hit like. Check us out on social media. And right now, Kylie going for a cover. Not enough to put away Sawyer Wreck quite yet.
No, and that's a question that I have beating around in my head right now. What is it going to take to put away Sawyer Wreck?
Well, she's calling for it now, saying she's dead. Is she going to be able to connect with this Code Red? No.
Back body drop from Sawyer, but we have seen that Code Red put away so many tough competitors.
Yes, we have.
We mentioned T-Gains earlier.
Kylie has really perfected that Code Red to a point that velocity builds up. Folded in half throw, cover made. Not enough.
Just tossed to the side there from Sawyer. Now it might be Sawyer looking for the kill right now.
Calling for the choke slam.
It's going to be a long way for Kylie to go up if she gets this.
Whoa.
Kylie's out of it.
Kylie ducks. This could be Kylie's opportunity. Roll up. Roll up. This is it. Kylie wins. What? Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, Kylie Alexa.
The Monster Slayer with another trophy to add to the mantle.
Going for the three-peat. The biggest win of Kylie's young career just took place here tonight at Anniversary 8.
For a career that has already proven to be as bright as ever, the sky's the limit for Kylie.
And a tense face-off, but a show of respect from Sawyer Wreck. Got it. A round of applause for both these ladies. Incredible match. And I certainly hope this is not the last time we see Sawyer Wreck in a New South ring.
I 100% agree with you. And while tonight was not Sawyer's night, it definitely was for Kylie Alexa.
And we will be seeing Kylie Alexa here shortly in our main event still to come. But before we get there, folks, up next, the big Alabama Bull Rope match. It's Big Dave versus Negative Lee.